touch and roll, barely touch my phone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my... Okay, wait, the proportion is not correct. This is why I don't film sit-down videos, because I feel like I don't know how to handle all of this. But hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't usually film sit-down videos, but you all, like literally everybody was like, we need a question and answer video. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that for you guys. I'm gonna answer all your questions. And yeah, so let's get into this video. By the way, thank you so much. I've just reached 1,000 followers and I'm so grateful. You have no idea how hard I've worked for this, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm so happy that you guys choose to watch my videos and subscribe. So thank you so much again. So basically, I've received a lot of questions on my DMs and like on my comment section of my YouTube videos and everything about what I am doing here or who I am or whatever, because I've gained a lot of subscribers in the past month, like 300. So you guys don't really know me, and that's what the point of this video is, to answer all your questions. So we're gonna start with, which year are you in? I'm in my 3rd year right now, so it's like my 3rd year. It's my last year in uni, and I've been here for like, I've not been here, I was back home for like 2 years, but because of COVID, but I used to come in between like for 4 months or 5 months, and then I went back home again. So it's my 3rd year and I'm gonna stay here for a year straight. So let's hope that happens, and let's hope I don't run away back home again. Secondly, which university are you in? I am in De Montfort University. I am not going to reveal a lot of information because of security purpose as well. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you guys where I live. So a lot of people had these questions like, what are my monthly expenses? The thing is, your monthly expenses depend on you and how much you spend and how much you save and if you work. I don't currently work anywhere, so like I don't have like an income source. My dad sends me my money, and you can find part-time jobs here. There are a lot of options, like you can go on Indeed and like LinkedIn or whatever, and you can find a lot of part-time jobs here, which is a great source of income. The next question is, how much do you pay for your, like, as your rent? So this is something I can reveal. I pay 600 a month. I get a lot of stuff in like 600. I have my entire room, I have my entire washroom, I have a living room, a kitchen, and my flatmate has her room and her washroom. So for like 600, it's very cheap. It's very cheap if I'm getting these many stuff for like 600 bucks only. Not bucks, 600 pounds. Not 600 rupees, guys, 600 pounds. Okay, where am I from? I'm from Calcutta, and that's in India. How do you apply for universities in UK? So basically, there you can apply through an agency in your city, or you can apply by yourself in UCAS. So you have to find 5 universities where you want to apply to, do all your research and see if you match the criteria. Don't waste an option because you only have 5 universities. So you have to go to UCAS, put in all your 5 universities, put in your personal statement, which is around I think 400 to 500 words. I'm gonna put it over here, whichever, like what is the word count. And yeah, that's how you submit an application. Then you get an answer. It's like either they give you like certain things you need to do before you get admitted, like finish your class 12 grade, have taken IELTS exam or whatever, so all that. And then you need letter of recommendations from your professor, or like from your teachers as well in school. So you have to get all of that done as well. So it's not a long process, but like doing the research and selecting the correct university is a long process. So make sure you do that properly. Who do you live with? I live with my friend Prisha. So yeah, we've been roommates for 2 years. Am I studying in London? No, I'm studying in Leicester. Okay, are there scholarship available? Yeah, there are a lot of scholarship available. Like, not like, I don't think there is like a total tuition fee scholarship, but you can get like 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs deducted from your tuition fee. What's your age? I am 18 years old. No, what the fuck? No, I'm 20 years old. What's wrong with me? I'm 20 years old. I think mentally I'm still stuck at 18, but I'm 20 years old. What do you want to do when you grow up? Nothing as of yet. I don't know. I would really love to work in marketing, maybe. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. I would love to go on Big Boss. That's like one of my biggest dreams. I want to go to Big Boss. I want to fight like a crazy dog. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. Relationships are bullshit. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Duh, obviously. Who hasn't? Like, I'm sorry, like a lot of people haven't, but like, yeah, I have been in a relationship before. What are these questions regarding relationships? I don't like these questions. Are you talking to someone right now? No. What do you think about studying abroad? Okay, I can like literally go on a rant. So I feel like if you leave your home country or your comfort zone and go somewhere else, like even if you are from like Mumbai and you go to Delhi to study, it's a big step because you're leaving your comfort zone, you're going somewhere and you're meeting new people, making new friends, you're like literally I feel like when you change your situation, your mindset changes as well. So when I came here, I was very conservative, I was very judgmental, but like I've like met a lot of people here, I've made a lot of new friends here. My mindset has changed. I've become less judgmental. I've become very accepting of people. So yeah, that's what happens when you change your situation. But like if you talk about studying abroad, it depends on your course. There were not a lot of colleges, universities in India for fashion, so I had to come out of India. But I feel like there are great universities for business, science and everything. Just don't come out of India just because you want to come out of India for that tag, like oh my god, I'm coming out of India to study. Come out of India because you really want to go to a university or the course is not available in your country, not India, like in general. So yeah, but I feel like studying abroad can benefit you but at the same time harm your mental health as well. So like just make sure you're mentally and physically prepared to make such a move, and obviously financially as well, because it is a lot more expensive. What do you think about living with friends? Wow, this is such a good question because I do have a lot of opinions on it. First of all, you need to find someone who is compatible to your nature. Obviously like in friendships you are gonna have a lot of rifts and it's gonna go up and it's gonna go down, you're gonna fight, you're gonna have differences, but at the end of the day you have to be the mature one and be like no, like sit down and let's talk. Living with friends can be great because trust me, I have situations like which are great, I'm so grateful I'm living with her, but sometimes it's like you guys will fight, dude. Everybody fights. You fight with your parents, you're obviously going to fight with your friends, but at the end of the day you have to remember that everybody can make mistakes and like you guys are friends and solve it. But yeah, living with friends can be good, can be really good. Trust me, like it's really good for me and I'm so blessed because in my first year it was so bad. I'm not gonna name anyone, but it was really bad. A lot of people took advantage of my behavior. Like I was really innocent back then, I didn't know what was happening. A lot of people took advantage of that behavior, and yeah, don't make yourself look like the vulnerable one. Always be a step forward, don't be a step behind. Don't make yourself look like the baby. Don't make yourself look like oh my god, like you know, I don't know what's happening, because people do take advantage. Even if it's in India, people take advantage of you and you will not even realize, because there are a lot of shitty people out there. And yeah, I went on a full-on rampage, I'm really sorry, but it's very important to select your friends properly, especially like if you're moving out of your country. It's very important. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I answered all your questions, and if I didn't, please comment down below, I'll answer them. And thank you again for 1,000 subscribers, and I love you all to the moon and back, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.